I've got empties tripping through my trash. Stay tuned. Hi and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sheila and I am so thankful that you are here, and I hope that you decide to subscribe and keep coming back. Well, in today's video, I'm going to go through my empties. I don't have too many, even though it's been 2 months since my last empties video. Most of my empties contain body products or facial cleansers, body cleansers, lotions, things like that. I rarely have much makeup because I don't wear that much. But what I do use, I absolutely love. And I also have some skincare in here. So let's get started. First, I'm going to start off with my body wash, which is always the same for me. It's the Olay. I have 2 of them. And I love them. As I've stated before, we've used them for many years. And I really don't want to try anything else. It's the Olay Ultra Moisturizing Shea Butter with B3 Complex. Olay came out with some new body washes, and I thought, well, I'll go ahead and try one. This one, it's got a beautiful scent to it. It's called Fresh Outlast with birch water and lavender, and it also has the B3 complex in it. Now, I'll tell you about this one. I liked it. I liked the scent, but I don't like it as well as my original. This one doesn't have a scent. This does. But this is creamier. It lasts longer. We went through this one like crazy. So I don't mind using it once in a while. I bought it in a 3-pack from Sam's, and I'll use it up, but then I'm going back to my good old faithful original. Continuing on with body products, I went through another Dove body polish. Love these. I go through them quite often. They come in different scents. I scrape every last drop out of it. It's got very fine little granules in it. And I really do feel like it gives a polished look to your skin and helps get off some of those dead skin cells. And then we come to lotions. Those of you that have been with me for quite a while know that I am just crazy about body lotions. I have so many. I love to try them. I put them on all throughout the day. It really helps my dry skin and the texture of my skin, and it keeps it very moisturized and hydrated. So I went through another tub of the CeraVe moisturizing cream, and I have another one that I'm working on now. I buy this regularly because I use it every single day. I used up this Olay Quench Shimmering Luminous Body Lotion. I love this. After I get all my different lotions on, I top it off with this because it has little tiny sparkles in it. Nothing that you're going to notice and it's going to stand out and beam at you, but just little flecks that reflect the light, and it's so pretty on the skin. So I like it as a finishing lotion. I went through this Nivea body lotion. Love it. It's the skin firming and toning, and it has Q10 and L-carnitine in it. And they say you notice skin firming within 2 weeks. Well, again, it's not going to be something that is going to tighten all the skin on your body, but it does give that appearance. And it's very creamy, very moisturizing. I cut the tube open. I've used it all. I will be reordering that one Currently, I'm using the Gold Bond Crepe Corrector, which I'm really loving. I love the way that makes my skin look. It just really disguises the texture. It plumps it up. It gives it such a smooth look. So I like both of them, and I'll use both of them. Now we'll move on to some face cleansers. I used up this Hada creamy face cleanser. I cut the tube. It's so messy, but I scraped out everything that I could. This is probably my third tube of it. I love Hada products, and I will repurchase this as soon as I get through some of my other ones, because I currently have 12 facial cleansers. Yes, you heard me, 12. I love them. And as far as the first cleanse goes, to remove your makeup if you wear it, mascara, sunscreen, dirt, grime, etc. through the day, I went through another one of these Origins, and it's a cleansing balm. Cut the tube, got every last drop out of it. I have 2 more in my cabinet because I found them at Marshall's again for an outstanding price, and I really, really enjoy this. There's others that I love, but I really do love this one, and as long as they keep getting it in at Marshall's, I'm going to keep getting it there. Alright, moving on to skincare. I went through another bottle of this Hada Gokyujin Premium Gel Lotion. Oh my goodness, I love this. I have another one that I'm using now, and I will continue to buy this. I believe that I will always have this as a staple in my skincare. It's a gel-like substance. It's a lotion, but it's in a gel form, and it is just beautiful. It gives such a glow to your skin. It's very hydrating and moisturizing, and I don't want to be without this. And my beloved Suhada Urea Moisture Lotion. Wow. This has been a game changer for me. I will never be without it as long as I can continue to get my hands on it. I've used it for, a year and a half, maybe close to 2 years. It's literally like water. I mean, it looks like water. It comes out like water. I just put a few drops in my hands, pat it into my skin. I'm telling you, it hydrates your skin like nothing else does. And I have another one I'm using now, and I will continue to use this. I use it every morning and every evening. I finished up my Hada Skin Plumping Gel Lotion. This stuff is wonderful. I mean, it's bone dry. I scraped every bit out of it. This is my third one that I have bought. I just love it. I wish I had some in here to show you, and I don't have any in my cabinet right now. But it is kind of a bouncy. It's so moisturizing. It has hyaluronic acid in it, and it is skin plumping for sure. Beautiful product. And the last skincare item is this Costa Baja Peptide Serum. I really enjoy this. This is my second one. It has, as far as peptides, it has 1 tripeptide, tetrapeptides, and it has 8 acetyl hexapeptides. Now, don't ask me what all those mean because I don't know. All I know is it's a wonderful serum, and I put this on morning and night. Only 2 products left. This is my New Face Gel Primer that I use with my microcurrent New Face device, which I love. It's a lifting device, and it kind of tightens your muscles. It's temporary. It's not lasting. But you notice the difference when you do it, and then you have to do it again the next day. but I finished another bottle of this and I'm already on another bottle of it. And the last is this Dermatology SPF 46 tinted sunscreen. I love this. I've gone through so many of them. I am using another one now. This has octinoxate and zinc oxide in it, and it does contain skincare ingredients. It's a nice shade for the tint, still a little too light for me, but if I add a drop of something else in it, like maybe a little foundation drop, just one little teeny drop, it gives it the right color for me, and this is what I use for my foundation. And now I have just a couple makeup items. Believe that? I never have makeup items. I have two mascaras. This is the Estee Lauder mascara. It is called Sumptuous Extreme. It's in the color black. This was my mother's since she wore the Estee Lauder Youth Dupe perfume. She always got those little gift bags, and it would come with little samples, and she had this one, so I tried it. It was fine. It wasn't anything I'd rant and rave over, and it's nothing I would complain about. I would just never pay the price for an Estee Lauder mascara. I finished this little tube of mascara. It took me a year to finish it because I don't wear it all the time. And it's by Maybelline. It's called Lash Discovery. A lot of the writing is coming off. Now this is a waterproof mascara. I don't wear waterproof mascara, but I had heard on so many videos that for people that have straight eyelashes, which I do, mine grow straight out, they're stick straight, and they're sparse, that if you use a waterproof, it will curl them up. If you use an eyelash curler, that the waterproof will hold the curl. So I thought I'd try this one. And I'm leery of waterproof mascaras because they say they're hard to get off, and I don't want to pull out any eyelashes. I mean, I don't have enough as it is. So I tried this one, and I really enjoy it. I have no trouble getting it off. I don't lose eyelashes when I take it off. And I love this really skinny little wand. It's easy for me to apply. So I'll put one coat of this on, which will hold my curl a little bit, and then I'll just put a regular mascara over top of it. And I have another one that I'm currently using, same product, and I really do enjoy it. Well, that's it. That's all I have for my empties, which isn't too bad after 2 months. I keep saying I'm going to go through empties on a more regular basis, maybe a month to 6 weeks, but for some reason time gets away from me. But like I said, I don't have that much, so my videos aren't very long when it comes to empties. Well, now I'm going to leave you with an inside beauty tip. Dave and I were having a conversation yesterday, and he was saying he is so content with his life. And I agreed with him because I am too. The Bible talks about contentment in Philippians 4:11 through 13. To be content in all things, no matter what our circumstances are. Sometimes contentment is something we have to learn. Our circumstances may not change, but we can learn to be content with them. To me, contentment is a state of the heart, how you view things. To me, real contentment is making the most of the least. It's not the fulfillment of what we want. It's the realization of all that we already have. To me, contentment isn't self-seeking for ourselves. It's seeking the fulfillment of others. I don't necessarily think that getting things, receiving, gives us contentment, but giving definitely does. Now, there's nothing wrong with wanting things, liking things. I think that's fine. And sometimes there are times of plenty, and sometimes there are times of nothing. And maybe we've all been there where we've had plenty, and then we've been in situations where we didn't have much at all. But in either circumstance, we can learn to be content. I'm happy and content with everything that I have. I'm content with my home, my life, my surroundings, my circumstances. But if all that changes, I will still be content because I still have so much more than others. And that's something we need to remember. No matter how bad we think we have it, somebody else has it so much worse. Contentment, to me, comes from within here. You're content with yourself. You're content with your life. You're grateful. You appreciate everything. That's where true contentment comes from. If you're always looking to get something else to make you happy, to make you feel content, you'll never get there because no thing will do that for you. It really is an inside job. Things can't make us content, not when we seek them for those reasons. We lead a very simple life, and we love the simple pleasures in life. Now, we are very blessed to have a nice home and nice things, and I am very grateful for that. But what makes us content are the simple things around us. The fact that we're happy, that we're satisfied, that we enjoy life, that we appreciate everything. We appreciate everything about our lives. And I hope for all of you that you feel content in your life, no matter what your circumstances are. Contentment has to come from within. As I stated earlier, it's really a condition of the heart. And no matter what life throws at you, any kind of situation, you can still remain content if you choose that. And if you have contentment in your heart, you won't lose it under any circumstances. That's my opinion on contentment. Let me know how you feel about it. I would love your insight and wisdom. Well, I thank you so much for being here today. I truly do appreciate it. And until we meet again, this is the old girl signing out. See ya!